Are you looking to make a large purchase and you want to go take out a loan? But have you considered a line of credit is better? So if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to buy a car with a line of credit as opposed to a loan. It's going to amaze you. But you know me, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
You know I'm a stranger, a willing.
Welcome back to Financial Freedom with Jewel. As promised, let's say you want to buy a large purchase. Let's say in this case it's going to be a car. Okay? I've done some research on some of these cars. They have a really nice car. It's called a Chevy Trax. These cars are going for like $24,000, $27,000. Let's just go and work with nice round numbers and let's say, hey, $20,000. You're going to purchase a vehicle, brand new, off the lot. Okay? Now you have a choice to go with either a loan for 5 years or a line of credit. Now get this, interest rate is higher off of that, but you can pay it off in 3 years and 8 months. Yes, I kid you not. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in there to the dealership, you're gonna go ahead and solidify the whole entire process to make him think he's gonna finance it. Before a month passes and that first payment is due, you're gonna walk into that bank, make sure all the paperwork acquisition is already done. You're gonna walk in there with your coupon and say, hey, listen, thank you for this car. I'm gonna pay it off cash. Yes, you're gonna use your line of credit. You're gonna give them a check and you're gonna pay it off completely. That has gotten you out of that 5 year, making that payment of $380, right? Because you've allotted that, although, well, let's say your payment's gonna be $380 on that 5% for $20,000, right? That's what you're gonna owe on that. So you have the money, you're secure. But let's get back to it. You paid off that car, right? But now energies have to go towards that line of credit. The line of credit is at 7.25%, and that is at 5%. You guys, they calculate it differently. Line of credit works off of the daily average, not the whole month, okay? And when you buy vehicles like this, they front load it with interest, which means that they're gonna actually put their portion in first, but they're gonna charge you to basically purchase that car. They're gonna charge all this interest. They're gonna put it at the very top of it. So you're gonna be paying really interest, a lot towards interest in the beginning, and very little going towards the principal. With Velocity Banking, you're gonna strategically speed up. You're going to inject all the extra principal into the cost that you owe, and you're going to see it come down. As that principal comes down, the payment also has to come down. That is the difference. So let's say, that would cost you $380, but because you're doing a line of credit, it's calculated differently. 20,000 times 7.25% divided by 12 the month. You're going to have to pay $120 a month. So I'm going to encourage you. You're going to pay your $120. That's the cost to be the boss, to borrow that money. But the $260 left over, you're going to inject that directly into that principal for that line of credit. You're going to run that down as fast as you can by putting $120 as your payment per month, and the $260 is going to go directly towards that principal payment. If you guys continue on that route, guess what? You're going to pay that car off 1 year and 8 months early. That's almost 2 years ahead of this cycle right here, the 5 years at 5%. Okay? You follow me? You're going to save $2,250 in interest alone. That car's been paid off early, right, you guys? That's why you do it. And also, let's just say that you're thinking about, okay, I'm going to make another large payment. You guys, go with the line of credit. Don't go with the loan. A loan is so different because it's front loaded with interest, okay? Which means they're going to put their payment on the front. In most cases, when you go to homes and things like that, they're front loaded with interest, so you're gonna start really paying off the banker's home first. You'll get to your house probably like in year maybe 11 or 12 out of a 30-year mortgage. No, with Velocity Banking, we're gonna flip the script. We're gonna use our leftover or our cash flow at the end of every single month. We're gonna inject it directly into the principal. By doing that, you're running it down. Now, something else I didn't tell you, see it's 120, but when you deal with a line of credit, every single month, as that line of credit goes down, guess what? Your payment's gonna go down. So although it's 120 here, it may be 115 next month, and so on and so forth. That's gonna consistently decrease, which is gonna allow you to put anything excess of the $380 minus the interest payment into that principal payment alone. So guess what? You can get out of that car payment almost 2 years ahead of time. Notice that your interest rate was lower here and higher here. It's simply how they base it. So when people say line of credit, you'll know lines of credit is calculated off the daily average, not like a traditional, the way they want to do it, because they want to collect and make all this money in interest. And just think, instead of you getting into a 5-year car loan, you can pay that car loan off in record time. But once again, remember, it's based on really your cash flow. The more money you have left over, you can throw towards debt, you're able to run that debt down in record time. And let's say you have $20,000. The good thing about line of credit is that you usually extend it for 10, 20 years, you can continue to make purchases. Let's say you have a kid going to college, right? You don't want to go ahead, you don't want to, let's say this kid is going home, he's local, okay? But his tuition is going to cost him maybe $20,000 for the year. Instead of you going ahead and you're giving that child, you're taking out a loan for that child to go to school. And remember, they're going to, every single month, they're going to hit you with interest just because you're borrowing their money. Take the $20,000 out, pay the kids college tuition for the year, make your payments, 3.4 years or less, you can pay off that $20,000. Let's say they had to go to school maybe they're going for 3 or 4 years, maybe they're going to a 4-year university, maybe they're going to a 2-year junior college. You guys, you don't have to go in debt. You give the government the money and say, oh, I need to borrow your money. He's going to charge you 5, 6, 7, 8% just to borrow that money for college. You guys, there's a better way here. And you know what? If I had known what I know now, my kids wouldn't have took out student loans. I wouldn't have took out student loans. I'd have done it a whole different way. But I'm just hoping that you guys can benefit now because you don't have to do a loan. Loan is front loaded. Loan has interest rates. In loan, they make a lot of money on interest. If you use a line of credit, you can see there's a difference. And as I told you before, we get so tricked in looking at these interest rates. Oh, that's lower. It's how they're calculated. 7.25%, you can get out of that debt in 3.4 years, almost 2 years ahead of schedule. So I'm going to ask you to consider something. Look at taking out a line of credit. Go to your credit union. Credit unions are wonderful places for lines of credit. Go and take a look at it. Remember, the credit union, I'm not against big box banks. If you can get a line of credit from them, great. But with the credit union, they work for the members because they're a nonprofit. You are the member, they're working for you. With the big box bank, there's shareholders, there's stockholders, there's all kind of people that they have to consider and work for. So, just my suggestion, I'm a voice, you make that choice. But this is a winning strategy. I'm going to ask you to share it with your friends, your family, those you love, and even some that you might hate, okay? That's a strong word. But share, because you know what? Sharing is caring. People need to know that you don't have to get stuck with the loan for a number of years. You can use a line of credit, working to your advantage. But remember, you have to have positive cash flow. This does not work without a cash flow system. In this case, they allotted $380 for their car payment. So I'm just saying, take out the line of credit, that $260 that you have every single month, throw that back in to pay off that line of credit, pay it down, and you can rinse and repeat. Okay? Till the next time, until the next video. I'm Jewel, your financial freedom friend. I'm here until you win. Until the next time, till the next video. Bye-bye.